What's going on, and welcome to Joe's Geek Show, the video series where we talk comics and get ready for my January 15th, 2020 comic book pull list. Do you smell that? That is the smell of fresh, brand new comics, I hope. But either way, I've got brand new comics that I'm ready to share with you, and like always, I've classified these books from DC to Marvel to small press, and let's get started. Kicking it off with The Batman Graves, issue number 4. And this story's been pretty good so far. The last issue was particularly interesting because a big portion of the book had no text in it whatsoever. It was just page after page after page of just the pictures and the scenes, which I thought was fairly interesting. Like, even action sequences like punches or breaking windows, there was no text on the page whatsoever. And some would say that one of the marks of being a good comic book artist is being able to convey what the writer tells you and the reader being able to understand what's going on the page without actually reading anything. Granted, it was a fight sequence, so it's pretty hard to get that mixed up, but there was a little bit of detective work going on in there without any text, and I kind of liked it, so much to the point that I came off the 3rd issue, and I was ready to get the 4th, because Batman has still got a mystery to solve, and I want to know the mystery just as much as he does. Next up, we got The Flash, issue number 86, the conclusion to the Rogue's Brain storyline. Captain Cold is now King Cold. He's taken over all of Central City. Can the Flash and team stop him and get everything back to normal? Well, perhaps with the help of some of the other rogues, he definitely can. Oh wait, they were kind of all frozen at the end of the last issue, so now it's down to some bare-knuckle brawling between the Scarlet Speedster and the King of Cold. Unless you don't really count the gloves as bare-knuckle. I mean, I don't think there's any padding. And King Cold, he does have his fists wrapped up in ice, so that's definitely not bare knuckle. They're gonna throw punches, just go with it. And continuing in the Flash line, we've also got Flash Forward, issue number 5. And the previous issue, especially at the very end, just hit me right in the feels, because Wally West was reunited with his children. Now the only missing part is his wife, Linda, because once she's found, then the entire West family will be back together, and that is something it's gonna be so beautiful. I just know it. But until that happens, Wally can now take his children around the multiverse and start saving the various worlds being infected by the dark multiverse sludge, because facing world-ending threats is probably pretty common in the West family at this point. And that wraps up the DC books. Now moving into the one and only Marvel book I got this week, and that is Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers, issue number 29. And the Avengers are out on a space adventure. They're being attacked by the Brood, and oh yeah, Iron Man's still trapped in 1 million BC, but we haven't really gotten to that story just yet. But I'm pretty sure it's going to tie into this one, because there's going to be a new star brand. I wonder who it's going to be. I believe there was a little foreshadowing for She-Hulk, but that's just an educated guess. We won't really know until it actually happens. Now moving into the small press with Bloodshot, issue number 5. And Vin Diesel's got a new movie coming out, so of course they got a comic book coming out to kind of start promoting it a little bit, and it's being written by Tim Seeley, which means the book's been fairly fun. And it's still a good stand-in until they bring back Ninjak. Yep, just waiting on that Ninjak book, Valiant. Yep. Any week now. Any week. And now we've got Go-Go Power Rangers issue number 27, and it's Go-Go Power Rangers from Boom Studios. It's awesome. You should get it. Next book, which is the final book on this January 15th, 2020 comic book list, being Lady Death, issue number 2. And this is Nightmare Symphony, which is book 2 of 2. Of course, it also says chapter 8 in the corner. So I've never really been into Lady Death too much before. I don't even know if that's how it's generally set up, or they'll do a couple issues that's a story and then start over from a number 1, tell a different part of a story in another chapter, and then just on and on and on. That's gotta be, boy, if it's chapter 8, that's like gotta be 8 number 1s in like the span of like 16, 17 months or something. Boy, if you really like number 1s, apparently Lady Death might be the way to go. And that does wrap it up for this comic book pull, and I would like to know what you picked up. Please leave your comments in the comment section below, and if you like this video, I'd love it if you'd smash that like button, share it with some friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and ring that notification bell for more comic book content. And if you're wondering when to watch next, consider one of these 2 videos. Alright, take care, have a great day, let's read some comics, and as always, stay geeky.